Actually, it's completely dark, so you haven't actually explored to see what may be further down. You all
Yo, we
went
got
up
some
this
torches,
staircase.
though.
You do have some torches. Yeah, in fact, let me give you all some light here.
And dark vision. I'd be down to explore if you guys want to check it out before we go through the arch, the spooky glowing arch.
Yeah, the archway might be a one-way trip, so...
Yeah.
Assuming it actually goes somewhere and doesn't just incinerate.
Wait, so Sean, you said the star is the giant, like the statue of the giant, but the smaller one?
Yeah.
So which ways have we gone already?
So you've gone up these stairs, and then you've gone, if you go through the doors at the bottom, that's where that large statue room is where you've just been. Okay. So you still have up this hallway and through the frost doors all the way at the south.
So I'm gonna make it so that I'm holding a torch so that I can like
yeah. I'm working on it right now.
Okay.
Boom. Emits light. I don't remember what a torch is, so I'm just gonna give 30-30. Who else doesn't have a light source right now? Either dark vision or a thing.
So
I've got something, so I'm good. Like I can see a radius.
It's like where I am right now, Sean. Is this like the other side of this is a door to another area, or is this just a room that has something?
It's just another one of those rooms. It seems largely empty.
Am I detecting any magic? I'm just gonna keep casting it because we're taking our time here.
Yeah.
It's a ritual.
Each one takes 10 minutes. So okay, no. The statue is, I think I told you this last time, but the statue is magical.
Yeah.
But nothing else magic. Oh goodness, Daisy's up ahead. And so is Nemo.
Hey,
let me turn off that.
Can we just like generally investigate each of
Yeah,
these?
you can make another investigation check.
Did we not go too far ahead on this map?
How far? Like, okay, so 9.
I don't think we went up this big hallway like at all.
No, you didn't. You didn't. 9. So thus far, I mean, you all get to about where Tony is now. Nothing. It seems like whoever was here left and had enough time to take all their stuff.
I mean, I'll keep going down the hallway, explore.
Breeze. Hold on.
Oh.
Right as you get to where you were, that center of the hallway.
Oh no.
You hear a click.
Oh no.
As a pressure plate comes down, and immediately the wall. Thank God nobody's in any of the rooms, right? Because the doorways, all of these doorways, giant stone slabs shoot up, blocking them. Everybody roll initiative for me.
Oh yeah.
I don't like. I've got a feeling of what's gonna happen here.
We might have done some good checking for traps, but
unfortunately, rolled a 9.
Ignore that.
Oh, but Josh also rolled. I didn't see that. That's my bad.
What happened?
I didn't notice that you also rolled an investigation.
It was really bad though.
Not that it was good.
Oh yeah, but you rolled separately, so you don't get advantage. So yeah, you're fine. Everything works out fine. I'm lucky in that regard. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need to put our good friend Harshnag in. Harshnag will say is right about here.
It's got to be the statue, right?
I mean, I hope it's just the statue, but like, think about how all the doors off of this long hallway just got sealed off. And Sean, did you say the hallway sloped?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, angled, yeah. Okay. Boom, go like that.
What direction is it angled in?
You are going uphill right now.
Ah, shit.
Okay, so let me put you all in order.
Wait. So I don't know if I can use it, but I had decided that for one of my like magic items, I was planning to do the slippers of spider walking or spider climbing.
Hell yeah.
But it says it requires attunement. Does that mean you have to like set it up like during a long rest or something?
Yeah, but theoretically, you got them like a number of days ago before you started traveling, so you are attuned. You're fine.
Oh fuck yeah!
Is this angled to the point that I will begin sliding?
No. It's not that steep.
Okay.
I'm just getting ready to walk up.
So you hear a sort of not crash, but definitely a deep thud all the way down at the end of the hallway, and then the sound of stone rolling. Mannequin number 5, what do you do?
So we don't see anyone yet. We just hear.
Yeah, you can hear there's a large boulder rolling directly at you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Let me go like this.
Wait. Okay. I may have misinterpreted. I thought it was tilting the other way. Did he just go up or down the slant?
Went up. Danny, just so you know where you just walked, there is a wall directly in front of you now. The stones shot up. I'm actually gonna add right now. Draw polygon line. Real quick. Boom. Whatever.
Oh, so that's not a room?
Not anymore. A stone slab came up and blocked the path.
Oh, okay. Then I'll go here.
Okay. Sorry, maintenance work. Boom. I don't get all the fancy gadgets because now it's not the real map. Boom. 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 Okay. Nima.
All right. How tall is the ceiling in this room?
Oh, it's really high, like 80 feet.
All right. I hop on my flying broomstick
Okay.
and I elevate myself to a point where I won't get hit by a boulder.
Okay. Well done. Very cool. All right. I'm going to consider
You're a coward.
Tony Badinsky as having a higher dexterity than a boulder. So you get to go first.
Woo!
Tony, stay close to me and I can help you.
I appreciate that. I'm trying to decide which of my magic items to use here. I'm gonna go with I have a feeling that the boulder's got to pass. I'm gonna use my broom of flying as well.
Oh, shit.
You also have a broom of flying?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. Having flight for a fighter is pretty solid. Okay, so same thing. You're just going to get out of the way.
Yeah, it triggered my fighter flight response.
There you go.
Heyo.
Okay, so then in
What's
that
up, fellas?
case, I need Breeze, Daisy, Mannequin, and Harshnag to make dexterity saving throws.
Nice.
Oh no.
Oh god. Let me go like this. Roll. Whoops. Command Z. Select tool.
I rolled a 40.
Okay.
40.
Let me see what Harshnag's got here.
Probably
Not
not a
great.
40.
Not great. Okay.
Don't look at the chat.
What room is this?
Sam got an 18. Josh got a 10. I got a 40.
Yeah.
I have a plus 22.
So okay. Okay, I'm just gonna roll it in great chat.
Oh.
So Josh
Okay.
and Danny and Harshnag,
Ah!
as the boulder comes, it rapidly picking up speed. Sam, for what it's worth, you can tell as it flies by that the boulder is magical.
Wait, can I counterspell the boulder?
No. Well, you can try if you want.
No, I don't. I really don't.
So, Sam, in combination with your flying, and you rolling very well, I'll say you don't take any damage. Danny and Josh, you take 59 bludgeoning damage as the boulder literally rolls, like hits you and knocks you to the ground, and then rolls over you.
Well, I'm down.
I'm
Harsh
up.
snag.
Barely.
Boom. And with that, as it comes behind, you hear a smash as it sounds like the boulder is like shattered into a bunch of pieces. Let me go. Okay. Oh,
We're not done.
and you hear heavy footsteps running down the hallway towards you from the darkness behind. I guess Harshnag has a torch, so let me give him.
On stone. Would it?
What? Oh
Would
no,
have-
yeah, absolutely. You've got it. You're right on board. I'll give him 60. Boom. And it gets to right about here. Harshnag stands up from getting crushed by this boulder, and you can see even like a couple of the pieces of the boulder. Right there. Harshnag can go how many feet? Let's find out. He can go 40. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But he can't quite reach him. Did he dash? Group poll. Does he dash?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, from what I've seen.
Okay. So boom. And then he's just gonna try to stand there and protect all of you. So that is. Oh wait! I missed Breeze. That's my bad. Go ahead, Breeze. You can hear the thing coming at the very least. So go ahead.
Bonus action, I was gonna make myself fly.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna get as close as I can. So let's see, how far away am I from this thing? Really far. Really, really far. This place is big. I guess I'm just gonna dash. Keep going towards it.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. And then the stone golem, and then Harshnag go, and then Daisy's up.
Well, I'm down. I guess let me make
So make a death saving throw for me. Yeah.
I got as close as I could.
You're gonna die, you dumb nerd.
And then we're back around to the top.
Whew. Alright.
At this point, you hear what sounds like the slotting of another boulder.
Oh shit!
Fuck. And it just came from like up.
Up, yeah.
Alright, so
probably.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I still can't see where it's coming from.
Let's see what you can see. Command L. No.
Is there any like ledge of any sort above me?
Which way did
Yeah.
it come from?
It came from the north, from up.
Oh.
Up. Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, that's fine.
There are the stone slabs that went up are only about 20 feet high, so they don't go all the way to the ceiling like these walls do.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can get up there, you can do something. There's that.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Oh wait.
I'm gonna just Misty Step onto the slab here.
Okay. We'll just like put you. I'm gonna put you on this side just so that you can see in.
Oh, look at that.
Why is my turn right
Yeah,
after the
see?
fucking boulder?
All right.
So, like, wait, the slab doesn't entirely cover it? Like, I can still see through?
Yeah, so these walls, like the things that are actually on the map, go
Mhm.
up the whole 80 feet to the ceiling. The stone slabs that came up only go, what did I say, 20 feet up? So they're actually quite a bit shorter.
Got you. Okay. But I guess my vision doesn't allow me to see into this.
You can't, if you want to keep, I don't
Actually,
know how
I
much
have
movement
the
you have.
dash action.
Yeah, so you could
Oh,
go.
wait, but it's 20 feet high?
Yeah.
I don't have another spell slot.
I probably would have gone the other way if I had known the boulders were coming from there. Can I like have gone that way?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck. I don't have a... What are the chances mannequin number 5 can get back up onto a 20-foot slab? I have good acrobatics. What's my vertical?
It's not 20 feet.
Can I run up walls?
All right, Nemo, you are
Wait,
you're flying. Are you not done? Are you not done?
I have a
You
bonus action.
You have 30 seconds. No, you
I
don't.
have
You
an
missed.
action. I have an
Okay.
action. I have an action. That's
You
what
have
I meant.
30 seconds. What do you do?
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I hopped
I
down.
gotta put on the
5,
pressure here.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Done.
Okay. Whatever you can see is what you can see. There
Fuck,
appears to be
it's
like
nothing.
it's like there's a crack in the wall, and for like the giant size building, it's just like literally a crack. But for you, you could easily fit through it. Like you would have to squeeze a little bit,
Where is that?
but it's right here. It's where this like you have extra vision.
Oh, okay.
It's clearly an opening that you could go through.
Alright, word.
Okay, Nemo Winterbelly. So you're flying up on your broom. You see Daisy just get absolutely crushed. You hear the crunch of the bones. She's unconscious down there on the ground, and you hear that another boulder is coming soon. What do you do?
Oh, you can smoke it. All right. I'll keep you posted.
Okay. I didn't know we were doing it tonight.
Well, I got the appointment for tomorrow. We could either do it tonight or tomorrow very early.
No, that's fine.
I'll let you know. Okay, was it my turn?
It is your turn. So yeah, so you see Daisy is unconscious. You heard the crack of the bones as the boulder went over down there on the ground, and you hear that there is definitely another boulder that's slotted in and is going to start rolling down soon.
So who's in the most fucked position right now, really?
I would say
Probably
definitely
Daisy.
Daisy, who's unconscious.
Okay,
About
then
to
I
die.
will. So I'm gonna swoop in, and I'm gonna be a big hero, and I'm gonna use my broom. I'm gonna come down, and I'm gonna pull on Daisy's body, and fly up above the like 10, 15 feet range.
So just above the boulder, but not super high.
Yeah, I basically just want to snatch up Daisy and get her out of there. Like just
Okay.
above where the boulders would be.
Okay. Cool. So then, Tony, you're flying up. You can probably see over this ledge. So I'm just gonna go like this. Really, there's nothing particular in there. It's just a room. You did not guess as well as Danny did. What would you like to do?
Breeze, do you have some kind of plan? I see you're heading towards the boulder.
Yeah, I think I might have a way to stop the boulders from crushing us if I can get to it in time.
Yeah.
But I might not be able to get to it before the next one.
Like you need to get to it before it starts rolling?
Well, if I get to it, yeah, probably. I mean, yeah. I can like block the boulders so they can't get to us, but I can't do that if it's already crushed us.
Okay. I might be able to stop it while it's moving. Not sure.
Well, I don't know how, because it moved pretty fast last time. It kind of moved like really fast. Like we all immediately got hit by it in one, like between our turns.
Yeah,
I don't know about
think
all
about
of it.
how fast it ends up. It was going like insanely fast to cover that amount of ground
Yeah.
that quickly. Based up compared to the actual slope that you guys are on, which is not that much, it's clearly a magical effect somehow.
It's like being shot out of a cannon.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna, just for extra insurance, I'm gonna also go this way. Let me see how far I can get with my broom. Okay, right there. So I'm gonna go up to here, and I'm gonna use my cube of force.
Ooh.
I can put the description in the chat if you want, Sean.
Yeah, go for it. Let's see. If I can...
Okay.
Yeah, I've got it. I got it.
Okay.
Use an action
I'm
to press
gonna-
one of the cube's faces, expending a number of charges based on the chosen face. It's just by the table. Each face has a different effect.
So I'm gonna go for option 2, so that living matter can pass through the barrier, but non-living matter cannot. So Breeze, if you still want to move forward, I think you're in the cube's radius right now. It's a 15-foot cube.
A 15-foot
So,
cube around you.
yeah, so I think maybe you're not inside of it.
But I'm flying,
But-
so I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay. But the point is you're blocking the hallway with this cube to stop this boulder.
And I'm not sure if like it has enough force where like it'll end up just like pushing the cube down, but we'll see. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, let's take a let's if your movement causes okay. Barrier of invisible force springs, forming a cube 15 feet on the side. Barrier centered on you, moves with you, lasts for 1 minute. Loses charges when the barrier is targeted by certain spells or comes into contact with certain. Okay, whatever. I see no reason why that won't work. So, in that case, the boulder comes down and hits your cube and is smashed to bits.
Woo!
So
Well
it can't-
done.
All right.
So
can't
it
get
cannot
past your cube.
for the next minute. They can't get past where Tony is.
Yeah, and I can keep this up for like 18 minutes. So we're golden. We could sleep
Yeah.
here if we wanted.
Okay. What I was going
Okay.
to do is
Way
pretty
ahead of you
similar,
there.
but I can still try and see. I don't know.
So yeah, then we'll move to Breeze. What would you like to do?
I guess since the immediate threat of getting crushed by the boulders is gone, where did the boulder, like, am I close to where it's dropping from? I can't see how far this hallway goes.
The hallway of it goes quite a bit further to the point that you can't see the end. I will say though, probably you could tell like just like by your senses, you're about 3/4 of the way down, maybe 2/3 between
And the
2/3
boulders are dropping like all the way at the end.
all the way at the end. Yeah.
Damn it. I don't really know what to do.
I can get down there eventually while I'm already blocking them if you want to help with the stone giant.
All right, turn it around.
This is what I like. Maximum chaos.
All right. I guess I just dash and go back the other way.
Oh, you've got some movement speed.
Well, that's dash.
Dash and flying. Yeah.
Yeah, I move 30 feet normally, so I
Okay.
dash. That's 60. And then I don't think I have any really useful bonus actions to do, so I'm done.
Okay. The stone golem's up next. Let's see what it can do. That seems worthwhile. Wait, do they get a save at the end of each turn? Target can repeat at the end of each of its turns. Yeah, it's gonna use its slow feature on Harshnag. So Harshnag needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. That is not going to do it. So Harshnag is slowed. So he only gets one attack per round. His speed is halved. He can't take reactions and can only take one action or one bonus action per turn. So Harshnag's up. He only gets one attack now, which he will attack and miss. Cannot hit the stone golem. It swings the axe and it just like literally bounces off of this magical golem. As if it was against like I don't know, a harder surface. But then he does get to make another wisdom save. Not gonna do it. Daisy Ditzledorf, you are in Nemo Winterbelly's arms, but you are still unconscious. Make another death saving throw
My
for me.
hero. Oh, for God's sake.
Holy shit. Okay.
Why am I so bad at this?
Mannequin number 5.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Your plan is to just start exploring down that way. The map
Yeah.
does end, like, because I couldn't have the right. So I'll just at this point, if you continue going down, I'll explain to you what you see. You can get to the point where you can see that there are 2 branching paths, one going north and one going south.
I'm gonna go
But you don't
north.
have enough north. Okay, you probably don't have enough movement to get like
I'm gonna
to actually
dash.
start heading down. Even still, it's pretty far.
Where are
But
you?
let me pull.
I'm away from all of you.
Yeah,
worry
yeah.
about me.
This is the fun of the dynamic lighting. You can be like, where the hell are my friends?
Don't worry about me. Don't even think about me. I'm dead.
Bro, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried
I'm
about
not gonna lie.
everyone else.
Steve
Not-
Jobs is
not-
dead.
Dude,
Beethoven is
Try to make-
dead.
make a
I'm
perception check
dead.
for me.
Make a what check? I'm sorry.
Perception.
Okay.
Got dark.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. You can hear all the way to. It's still pretty far away, probably like maybe 60 feet away from you. But in the direction that you're going, you hear it sound as if somebody's getting up and then starts like running towards you.
Oh dear.
Mm.
That's no
Have
good.
fun.
That's no good.
Nemo Winterbelly.
Yo, if you all look really carefully into my camera right now, you can see my masked hand very clearly. The top half of my face is much darker than the lower half of my face. Just a fun little thing. All right, Nemo, have fun.
So while I'm flying, is there a way I can attempt to stabilize Daisy?
I will
Do
say
good berries
that-
work on the unconscious?
yeah.
I'm gonna procure some good berries.
Yo, shoot an arrow through his face.
Oh my god.
That would
yeah.
make more sense if you played
You mean
2
her
games.
face?
My bad. I
God.
apologize. I
Yeah.
apologize.
I feed you a good berry.
So okay, something I want to point out. Wait, do you have good berries already?
Oh wait, I mean it says instantaneous.
Yeah.
Oh
up
wait,
to-
no,
You make them
it takes one, yeah,
instantaneously.
and then it takes an action to feed them to somebody. So it's going to take you 2 rounds to do that.
Oh God, I have to survive another.
That's the issue. Good berries are of great utility when you rest. Because you'll
Make
rest.
them and have them.
Yeah, you rest, and then like all of your remaining spell slots go to good berries, and then you'll have like in our last campaign, like I just had 50 like
I will
stored up, but like it's hard to like use them in the moment. They're not great in that capacity.
I understand.
You can, while flying, you can try using doing a medicine check. I will say the DC will be slightly higher than the normal 10. Not a ton higher. It's still doable, but it is definitely more difficult to
Yeah.
bring somebody to figure out what's wrong and bring
Yo.
somebody back.
I think I just put it on the.
So I'm
while
definitely in a
flying on a
pinch.
broom.
I'm definitely in a pinch here because the good berries seem like a more solid thing, but he's only one death saving throw away from death.
Yeah.
I did not
So,
put it further than
I'm
the
gonna.
first
I'll
floor
do
of
it.
the-
I'll attempt to stabilize him. What is that? A medicine check?
Medicine
I
check, yeah.
apologize.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh,
Oh,
you did it.
oh,
Yeah.
Nemo, my hero.
The kid.
Yeah, you essentially straddle Daisy to keep her up on the broom, like so that she doesn't fall off, and then you do like a weird angle, like CPR thing almost to so Daisy, you are now stabilized.
Well, I wake up and I look up and I see Nemo, and I give him this grin and I blush a little bit.
Unfortunately, technically you are still like unconscious. I mean, you're not, if we can say you're not literally unconscious, like that you can do that, but like you don't, you're
Or
just
maybe-
you're just stable.
Okay, just
Maybe
kidding.
it's cuter
I'm eternally grateful that I'm not, so.
if she smiles while like knocked out.
I'm sorry, say that again, Cameron. Just
Like
start
maybe,
over.
maybe it's cute if she's like she felt it in her soul, even though she isn't conscious.
Yeah. I'm with you, Cameron. Okay, so that's your action.
Thank
Anything
you,
is a
Cap.
bonus action?
Anything is a bonus action. I don't think so. I mean, what am I in range of? Flying thing is what? Speed of. No, I'm gonna say no.
Okay. All right, Tony. So yeah, you are currently blocking these boulders with your another one is about to roll down and hit you, and you're blocking it with your cube of force.
Dude, I'm just fuck that boulder. He's a little bitch, and I'm going to dash at him as soon as I can gauge the movement because it's hard. Or I'll just tap forward 5,
Yeah, that's
10,
probably
10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh,
Bam.
if you
Boom.
drag your character and then right click, it'll show you how far from your starting point you are.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Also, that felt really short for 100 feet. But you know what? I believe that math checks out.
100 feet is 20.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Math
You're
does
right.
not check out.
All right.
The math decided
11,
it did
12,
not
13,
check out.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh my goodness, you can do it. And sure enough, at the top, you can see it was funny. We were talking about Dark Souls earlier because you know exactly what I'm about to invoke. At the top of Sense Fortress, there's like that mechanism that like launches the boulders down Sense Fortress. That's what you're looking at.
Okay, sweet.
Breeze.
Alrighty. I am going to.
Yo, I just sowed chaos in my home on accident. I brought the dog leash downstairs when I thought I left it on the counter.
Yeah.
You
I'm
guys
just
probably
gonna-
couldn't hear it, but wow, there was some madness happening upstairs. And it was 100% my fault. Fun times. Continue.
Woo. I move 60 feet towards the statue.
I move 100.
And. I guess I could. Maybe, nope, I used my action to dash, so I'm done.
Okay. Sorry, I'm double checking on how Harshnag works. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. So you're all good?
Mm-hmm.
You're moving? Aren't giant temples so fun with how large they are?
If I weren't such a cheap, greedy bastard with my spell slots, I could have dimension doored across, but I didn't do it.
That would have been cool.
What else? Monk's time to shine.
Yeah. Okay, the stone golem now. You're all flying. So normally it would like charge past Harshnag, who can't take reactions and just like go after you, but literally everybody's up in the air, aren't they?
Okay.
So in this case, he's just gonna hit Harshnag, I guess.
Let's just let them duke it out and just leave.
Yeah, if the statue
Okay.
wins, he can be part of our party instead of Harshnag.
Instead of Harshnag, yeah. Well, things are
Yeah.
looking good right now, probably because that's 2
Yeah, go
hits
for it.
for a
Could you
total
hand me the other
of
coffee? What? Could you hand me the other coffee?
43 damage.
God bless.
Harshnag is down to about half now.
Thank you.
He's only taken 102 damage.
He's
He's
safe.
fine.
Okay.
Harshnag gets his 1 attack because he's slowed.
I love you.
Harshnag, you got to do better. That is a natural 1.
He's
He
fine.
does get to yeah, he is flustered. He just was starting to warm up to all of you as his new friends. He kind of considered you all as new Forest Gray, and then he just watched Daisy get crushed, and he's just he's out of it. He does get to make another Wisdom saving throw. Does manage to break the slow.
Woo!
Oh, I have to roll. Somebody roll a d6 for me.
I got
I
it.
go.
Okay, the stone
Way to
golem
go,
does not
Danny.
get his
Stop sowing
slow,
chaos.
does not get his slow back. Daisy, you are stable, so just sit back and relax and enjoy the show, I guess. For now,
I haven't. Wait, so can you explain what the difference? I'm just a little confused. What's the difference between like stable is like not? I don't have to make death saving throws, but I'm not like I don't.
But
have
you're
any-
not conscious. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
You're unconscious
Alright,
but not
also-
dying.
I'm listening.
So then we're back around a mannequin. Are you? So there's the
I
person
continue.
running towards you. If you keep running, you'll eventually run into a woman. Who is wearing clothes very similar to the barbarians outside. Let me see if I have like art for her or something.
I am nervous. I do not have much help. But I'm gonna front like I'm a tough ass motherfucker. I'm made of wood, so I imagine I don't show much damage.
Boom.
I am weak
Show.
only in spirit. Alright, yeah, no, this person can't hold nothing to me.
I don't know if that shows you the stat block or just the art, but oh well.
No, just the art.
Cool. Perfect.
That was entire. I made the assumption of only appearance.
She
She's
does
slightly
actually look like
hunched,
she's gonna charge with she has like a quarterstaff essentially, but she skids to a stop seeing you, confused seeing this mannequin in front of her, and so she skids to a stop and is just like staring at you curiously.
Can I use the free talk action to say who goes there?
Her name is Nori, and she is the wife of the leader of the Worm tribe. So you better show her some respect.
I say you've earned very little of that so far. I give respect only on merit. And then I prepare a Wand of Wonder if she attacks.
This is hostile.
Okay. We'll
I'm
get
a
back to
mannequin who is looking for my master.
we will get back to that on your next turn. Nemo
God bless.
Winterbelly, you've got an unconscious but now stable Daisy Dizzledorf on your broom.
Okay.
And you're watching Harshnag get his ass kicked by the stone golem.
All right. So I want to stay on my broom safely above this, but I guess I can start using my bow and arrow to kind of attack him from
Okay.
above.
Okay. What's the range on your bow and arrow? Oh, you have a lot of movement too, yeah.
Yeah, I have 50 movement with the thing.
Okay, so I think 60 feet. I think you're fine. So go ahead and attack.
Okay. And I guess because I can't do a double attack, I'll do planar warrior.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so 20 will absolutely hit. So that's going to be what, 13 damage?
Yep.
But it bounces off relatively harmlessly. Unfortunately, your bow is not magical. Yeah, it actually does nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Let's see.
This is a nasty encounter. I'm a fan.
I could take it or leave it.
What are you gonna do, Nemo?
I'm browsing my other options.
Well, you don't have much in the way of other options because you used your bonus action and you used your action.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Then I'm done.
You're done. Okay. You just looked like you were gonna.
I'll just examine my next turn option.
Okay. Tony, I assume you continue charging forward?
Oh yeah, baby.
How
I can
close?
count too.
Ooh.
Wait, what was that, Sam? How do I do that thing?
So like you click and drag your character like you're moving it, and then you right click and it shows you how far you are.
Shit, I have a trackpad, so I can't hold down and right click.
Oh, that might be an issue.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'll say yeah, because it is probably there. You can get to the mechanism. There.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I have one thing to bring up. Is it still no effect knowing that with Planar Warrior it changes to force damage?
Oh, he does take the force damage. Good point.
All the damage dealt by the attack becomes force damage, and the creature takes an extra 1d8 force damage. So I think it's all force damage.
Holy shit! Okay, it takes the damage.
Nice.
Good catch. But I will say, even with that, you can tell that
it's not much.
Yeah. That if you attacked again, the regular damage would not go through. Let me just double check here. Yeah. Okay. So there's this mechanism. It's quite literally there's like some sort of magical device that is like literally coming out and bludgeoning these boulders and launching them down. What do you do?
Is the mechanism like a lever?
There's no like lever to turn it off or anything. There's literally like in the wall, almost like a giant stone battering ram, almost.
Okay.
And you can even see at this point, because it kind of happens at the same time as your turn, that that's when it's launched. You see the thing like you're literally right up next to it, like come up and shoot out as if it's been, like a battering ram and hit the boulder, and it immediately is destroyed by your wall of force. But
okay, so is the battering ram like coming out of a hole, like boom, or is it like swinging off of something?
Coming out of a hole.
Damn it. Let's see. 10 rounds. I'm debating it's like leaving the cube there. I can't see a way to turn this off then. It's worth investigating, I guess. I'll spend some time like really looking at this to see if there's any way I think I could stop this mechanism.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
All right. Investigation 12.
Okay, so so you notice that the stone thing, when it shoots out really fast to launch the thing, but it then takes a while for it to retract after it launches. So if you could figure out some way to actually damage the mechanism, you actually have some time as it recedes back into the wall. That's what most of the about 6 seconds before each time it launches is actually as it's sort of resetting itself.
Okay. Good to know. I don't think I can do anything else this turn.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, that's maybe actionable. Breeze,
All right, I'm moving.
you're moving.
And I'm finally close enough to cast, using 5 charges of my Staff of Power, I'm going to cast Hold Monster on the statue.
That's the most generic name for a staff ever.
Yeah, a little bit, but that's okay. So hold monster.
So it has to make a Wisdom save.
Yeah, it's gonna make a wisdom saving throw. 90 feet. Target must succeed on wisdom saving throw. Will be paralyzed. No effect on undead. Cool. It does have advantage because it does have magic resistance,
Shit.
but its wisdom is not great.
Well, we'll see.
Would
What's the
be
DC?
able-
15.
No, sorry, go on.
14. It fails.
Yes. All right.
So it is paralyzed.
Yes.
Sure. And it gets to make that save at the end of its turn again. At the end of each of his turns, the target can make another save. Okay, cool. What were you asking, Cameron?
Oh, I was gonna say, would I be able to vouch for a break on the earlier side, because I know Allie is like standing by to drop my car off at a shop that's like 5 minutes away. So like I don't know, in the next like 15-20 minutes maybe doing our break.
Yeah, sure, that should be fine. This should probably be over, for better or for worse, looking like better within that time. So as soon as this is done, we'll take our break then.
Cool.
So its turn is next. So it's paralyzed, but then it gets to make another save. Well, you wasted one of its turns, but unfortunately it breaks free. It rolled a natural 20 to get a 20. But that gives Harshnag still the opportunity to swing. He's like getting ready to duck out of the way of its next swing, and it just freezes up, right?
Does it lose concentration?
It theoretically would, yes, but the slow was already gone.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So Harshnag sees that opportunity and just takes a couple steps back to walk in and give it a really good, like almost underhanded swing with his axe. 26 will hit for 'I have to do some math here, actually.
It's 4.
Nope.
2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 3. That's 1. Quick math.
So plus 6.
I mean,
That means it has to be a magical axe, so it does full damage. I was like, it doesn't tell me if this is a magical great axe or not, but I can't see how it wouldn't be. Okay, and he gets a second attack because he's no longer slowed. 17 hits for another 29 damage. Just like it's really just one big swing, and it cuts in and it starts to cut through the stone, and then he digs a little bit deeper. Daisy, I'm sorry.
I'm just chilling.
You're just chilling. Mannequin, how aggressive would you describe your stance?
Me?
Yeah.
Like, I would say, like, take no shit, but, like, also, like, I'm not clearly attacking. Like, I'm very clearly waiting. But also, like, if she does anything, like, I'm not afraid.
Okay, so more defensive than aggressive.
Yeah, but a very strong defense. Like,
Okay.
fuck you, I'll kill you. But also, I'm not gonna kill you.
Oh, it's not
Now,
bad.
Danny,
Which is a big statement because this could help her.
Danny, I would like you to stand up and show your stance in the camera.
Please. Fire.
Okay, yeah. With that, for sure, she lowers her quarterstaff.
Danny, you
Um,
did it. You did it, Danny.
and
A
immediately
picture's worth
asks,
1,000 words.
"Do you know the way out of here?"
If only.
You should say,
Okay.
I've been here for 15 years.
Yeah.
No. I say, yeah,
Well, which way is it?
the way I came.
When I came that way, the walls like slammed up, and there was this giant stone monster that was chasing after me. So I ran this way, but this seems to be a dead end here.
All
You
right,
mean we have to
well,
get? Did
I
you
had the
kill
same-
the beast? Did you kill this?
No, we didn't.
We?
Yeah, we.
You have friends here?
They're teammates.
Ouch.
I'd like to roll perception.
All right. At this point, Danny, we'll hold off on this until so that we can get through the combat. But at this point, it's not going to be a lethal thing. And then I assume you guys start coming back, or do you wait where you are?
We might go south.
Okay. Well, either way, we'll hold off on that until the end. We'll let me get through the combat
take your
first, and
time,
then
take your time.
we'll do that. So Nemo Winterbelly.
All right, well, because I figured out that my force damage thing will work, I'm just going to spam that.
That seems like a great idea. Roll to hit. 16 will not hit.
Shit. Ooh. Oh wait. So if I use my second attack, Planar Warrior works in that is it the first time it hits after that?
I think so. So yeah, so you can try again.
Okay.
If not, that's how we're ruling it right now for the sake of time. 19 will hit. There we go. For 12 force damage. Tony Badinsky.
All right. So racking my brain and with all the tools at my disposal, I devised the plan of flying in between the ram and the balls and then swinging my greatsword at the ram.
Okay.
Foolproof.
Okay. So yeah, so roll to hit.
All right. Wait, shit. I don't think the sword can go through the cube of force.
You would have to here's the thing, yeah, you would have to turn it off.
And it takes an action to turn back on it.
Yeah, so basically what would happen if you fuck it up and you can't hit, you do have 2 attacks, right? So you get 2 chances. But if you don't destroy it, then 1 boulder is going to go down. That's the risk reward here. It's up to you.
Okay.
You're going for it?
I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. Oh, I know what it's listed under.
Only person at risk is Harshnag, really.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
And it's-
and if Harshnag goes
Am-
down, though, then I mean, you can just run away from the...
It might take out the statue, too.
That's true. Okay. Go for it. All right, roll to hit. I've got my statistics here.
Fine.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Fine.
Match objects. Okay. So hold on, I gotta roll some dice here to find out if it does it. You hit both times for sure.
Total of 23 before any
Yeah. 23. Okay. All right. This determines the amount of hit points that it has. Ready?
All right.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Okay. So I will say, so you don't quite manage to break it all the way. you do definitely damage it, and the saving throw against the boulder as it goes down is going to be lower because it is going much slower. You can tell that you're breaking down this frame, and it's just not as strong. It's not as sturdy. It doesn't get a clean hit. You kind of like shave off a little bit of it. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
I think I'm still gonna use my action surge to reactivate the barrier.
Oh, to reactivate it. Nice. Then never mind. Okay, so yeah, so you just managed to sort of move yourself over and reactivate the cube as the boulder falls down and the thing comes across. Well done. That was really smart.
Thank you.
Breeze.
All right, enough
Enough.
funny business. I'm just gonna stay more or less right where I am, and I'm gonna fire some Eldritch blasts
Okay.
at the statue.
Cool. Roll to hit.
First one.
18 will hit. 4 and
then
gotta check. Uh, 14 unfortunately will not hit, but it does take the 12 from the first one. And anything else?
How damaged does this statue get?
Oh, it's pieces as your Eldritch Blast hit it, like chunks of stone fall off of it. It's not doing great.
All right, I'm just gonna take a few steps back towards the other direction.
Okay.
Not too much, just like over here. Keep
All
myself
right.
in range.
Oh, okay. So it just has to attack Harshnag. Slam. What's Harshnag's AC? It's pretty good, right? 21. Okay, so only one attack hits. It's for a whopping 29 damage. The statue literally just punches Harshnag in the face, breaking his nose. Harshnag is up. He attacks twice. Harshnag's really struggling, but the second one hits for 25. Going quickly. Mannequin. All right, Nemo, you're back up.
Nemo's back up.
I'm going real quick so that we can take a break and get out of here because I think we all have our solution to the situation at this point. The question is, how much damage does Harshnag take? 21 will absolutely hit for what is that? 15.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Tony, are you gonna try to finish the job?
Of course I am.
Okay.
Sorry, I gotta pull it up my my very versatile skill sheet. Boom. Shit.
Okay, you still have another attack.
All right, if I still have the weapon in my hand, we're gonna try again.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there you go. You get it bounces up and you can tell that your axe is a little dullened by it, but the first blow glancing off. So then you focus yourself and like the queen overhead swing, you slice right through the stone.
Love that.
As it's about to come out, and it's not long enough now to hit the boulder, and the boulder just like falls off and doesn't even have enough momentum to really continue rolling. You can actually it's like slowly picking up speed, but you just walk over and stop it. You have destroyed that mechanism. Well done.
Sweet.
Ow! Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I assume Eldritch Blast, right? The classic. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that hits. All right, we're still in the one hit territory, but we're chipping away. And each time you blast him, yeah, just chunks of stone are falling off. Stone Golem's last stand. I don't know why I'm rolling. It doesn't matter. He would never use slow in this case anyway. It would suck. Slam, slam. There we go. And Harshnag finished the job. That is what, 71? Oh god, yeah. All right, so with you overhead blasting away with your Eldritch Blast, Harshnag goes and manages with his axe to chop off one arm of the golem, and it doesn't even seem to like notice, right? It doesn't even know that its arm's missing, but then spins around and that same cut that he started on earlier in the gut just goes and chops it clean in half, and there's this giant thud as the two pieces of him fall over and slowly slide down the ramp. Okay, let's take our break. Well done. That was a bit scary for a second, but you guys have turns out you guys have a lot of flight, which is very good. So yeah, we'll take Cameron, how long do you think it's going to take? 15?
I think it can
20?
be 10, 15 minutes, but let's say, say however long you want, and then if I'm not back, you guys can just start or whatever. And
all right, let's come back at 8:50, and if Cameron's not here, we'll go from there. But yeah, okay.
Cool.
See you guys all in a couple minutes.
God bless. See you soon. All right, D&D Initiative fans, I'm the first one back because I'm the only one who cares about you. You heard it first here. Oh, wow. Look
I've
at all
been
these
here
other
this whole
fucking followers. You fucking followers.
What?
You son of a bitch.
Y'all don't know a thing about broadcasting.
I don't. You're right. I really don't.
You win this round.
I can't argue with you.
I like planning bits. Like, just something really stupid, but just, like, you just say something, and it's just a really, like, that will be the response, because that's how anyone would respond. You have a joke loaded.
If you think about what you're doing there, it's insanity. That's some Greg Fernandez bullshit.
It
Staying up at
started
night.
like 6 months ago, and I really haven't been able to shake it.
Next thing we know, you're going to be watching stand-up specials and like, all right, how can I bring this topic up so I can really get this zinger in there?
See, no, okay, that's where I have the advantage over Greg. I do watch an absurd amount of stand-up specials and listen to a lot of stand-up albums, but I don't copy them. I just try my best to replicate the structure.
Fair enough.
And I think that's where I take my advantage, because I have some creativity.
Hold on, I'm moving through you for a second. Okay. All right, so Cameron isn't here yet, but that's okay.
He's dead.
Danny, what is the decision? Are you gonna
We're going
try?
south.
You're going south.
I said,
Okay.
come on, I found the way this way. I start going south.
All right. Let's. Yeah, we'll do. While we wait for Cameron, we'll go into this whole situation. Let me look at my map here. Make another perception check for me.
Of course. I'm really good at those. I'll use the bardic inspiration guy Jess gave me last game.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so you noticed a couple of spider webs around. It's clear that nobody's been in the cavern here for a long, long time, at least this way, right? As you continue down, you come to another crossroads. One that goes sort of back towards north. One that turns even further south.
I look back to the girl and I say, how dedicated are you?
I haven't eaten in 3 days. I just want to live.
I say, alright, sounds good, and I go north.
Uh,
I have no concept of food.
Danny, roll initiative.
That's so rude.
Okay, wait. I'm clearing turns now. You can go ahead.
Yeah. Who's ready to die?
Let's get I don't have a token for her, but let's just see what happens if I click this. Yeah, no valid token was selected. So let me do some work here. If I go like this is going to be a mess.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
Move all these out of the way.
Can I just open now with saying I'm attacking with non-lethal damage?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Please don't be Mike and let us accidentally kill something.
I'm
because he's a
I would
dick.
literally never.
That was literally the most irritating thing that's ever happened in my entire life. No, second most. He made me shoot an egg on a nat 1 instead of an arrow.
That was
I
a-
misfired the arrow. I accidentally took an egg out of my bag instead of out of a quiver and shoot it.
that was objectively hilarious, and I stand by that GMing decision.
I was so mad. I was so angry. It took everything in my essence to not, like, spaz the fuck out. I was so mad. And, because he knew I wanted the fucking dinosaur. That's all I wanted the entire game. And he's just like, oh, nat 1, you shoot the egg. And I'm like, what? And he's like, you shoot an egg instead of the arrow. And I was like, I don't understand why you're doing this.
He killed my character without any initiative or anything.
Yep. Yep.
He's so... Oh, Mike. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Even though my character literally deflects missiles.
Not those missiles, apparently.
Those were Hittles.
Sort of descending.
Those were
Okay.
stalagmites, not stalactites. Sorry.
So, as you I'm going to say you're not surprised as
Well, phew.
because you did notice the spider web. So you were looking around some, but as you turn towards that north and you start heading up, out of these holes in the walls starts climbing out all of these spiders, which you can see from the. Can you see the turn order? Can you see all of them?
I can only see me.
I can only see him as well.
That's interesting because I'm on a different map. That's A-okay. You're up first. There are a number. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spiders there. Nori brandishes her quarterstaff.
Cool. I thought I was fighting against her. This is so much more exciting. I'm glad we're on the same team still. Alright, I magic missile.
Okay. At which one? I will say there is definitely one that's clearly like the leader, the Ice Spider Queen.
Alright, I'll attack her then.
Okay. Give me the damage. What?
Ignore the dueling style fire. I don't know what that
I don't know
is.
what that means, but yeah, so
So
I'm
5,
looking at
7, 12.
12. Okie dokie.
Oh, that's the flame tongue.
Oh, I see.
My bad. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Okay.
Good rolls on flame tongue though. Hopefully it'll be as reliable.
Yeah. At this point, a shit ton of literally all the spiders go, and then Nori. So I'm just gonna go. So 1, 2, 4 of these. 4 of the spiders. 2 of them go up to Nori, and 2 of them go up to you. One of them is gonna try to web each of you. So I'll do the attacks against you first.
Okay.
So web, the target is restrained. Okay, 19 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, so that's a miss. So we don't have to worry about that. And then the other one tries to bite you. Then that's a 16. So yeah, Danny is exploring these tunnels with this random NPC that he found, and they've been ambushed by spiders. So
Classic.
I'm living my best life over here.
All right, Nori does get webbed. So
God.
she's restrained by the webbing, but the bite attack at least misses. And then the Ice Spider Queen's going to come after you, Danny.
Have I missed anything else, or is that the bulk of it?
That's it. I was doing Danny's stuff because you weren't here yet, and then he kept pushing forward.
I love it.
Because that's how I do, baby.
That's how he does, man. You can't stop him.
Yeah. So it literally goes and climbs on the wall to get around it's the rest of them and goes behind you, and then is going to bite.
Okay.
21.
I shield.
Okay. And then that's it. Nori is up next. Let's see what she can do. Can you make a check to get out of the webbing? I think that's what she does, right? Yeah, so she's gonna try to make her check to get out of the webbing. She makes a strength check. Unfortunately, does not succeed. So she's still stuck. She's just struggling against the webbing. You're up. You are gonna take. You take 7 cold damage. The Ice Queen is giving off this frosty aura.
Okay.
What do you do?
All right.
They're all basically within your melee range at this point. The quarters are so small that they're actually like on the walls and attacking down at you from them. So you can attack at any of them.
All right. So I'm gonna bonus action ignite my flame tongue,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna swing at the queen.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Or I guess stab at. 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Oh, the dueling fighting style is going to. Is that a I thought that was a to hit modifier.
No, that's damage.
Oh, well, look at that. So that's 15 base.
Okay.
And then 7.
Okay.
So that's 20 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna action surge.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot. Okay. Oh wait, no, I can't because it's a bonus action. All right, never mind. But action surge.
What's the bonus? Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead.
And then attack again. 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
All right, so that's
Just barely.
17 damage.
It is dead.
Woo!
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Okay. At this point, the spiders clearly have their prey. And so they're all 4 of them are gonna attack Nori and ignore you.
Fuck.
Ignore.
Ignore you, yeah. Especially because she's still restrained, so all their attacks are at advantage against her.
No! Ouchie,
So,
no!
4 bites.
Ouch! No.
Yo, let's all race Sonic Adventure Battle 2.
Okay, they don't even need all 4 bites. The first 2 will just. Oh well, she gets to make her con save. To be fair.
Is she gonna die?
No, she fails. Yeah, she goes unconscious. The first 2 strikes. The other 2 spiders are actually literally trying to drag her away from you.
Fuck.
You can get 1 opportunity attack if you want.
Yes, I'll take it.
Okay.
22
Jesus
damage.
Christ. Yeah, that okay, so you kill don't you also oh, that's with the fire? Does
Yeah.
not quite kill the spider, unfortunately.
Fuck.
But you are up next because Nori's unconscious. She actually makes her death saving throw. They are dragging her away from you, actually continuing to the north. What do you do?
All right, I'm gonna magic missile,
Okay.
starting with on the one that's weaker, the one that I
Okay,
just
go
hit.
for it. Go for it. Give me the damage.
So that's 5
Okay, yeah,
damage.
that kills that one.
All right, and then I'm gonna
So
shift
there's
to
3
the other
left.
one.
Okay.
Is it
so
only
5.
registering one of those? Oh no, okay, it was 2 of the
Okay,
5.
so
Okay, so 7 damage to the other one.
7. Got it.
And then I'm gonna run at it.
So that's your turn. So then there's the spiders. They are at this point they get to one of the hole that they came from, and they're actually trying to. These are, by the way, are large spiders. I guess that's probably apparent by now. They're medium sized. They're the same size as you. They are trying to drag her body into the hole. I'm going to have them make an athletics check.
Just so it's clear to everyone, I'm really riding this on the edge. I have 3 health.
Oh my god! Wait, what?
Oh my god.
I have shield. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Luckily, the ice pet. So they can't. Unfortunately, her body isn't going to fit. They can't get it in. So at this point, they're all going to try. They're gonna scurry back into the hole. So you did get your turn back. So you can make one opportunity attack and try to kill one more of them if you want.
I will.
But okay, go for it.
19 to hit.
Yeah,
23 damage.
You just skewer one of them, and the other two manage to scurry into the hole. But Nori's body is there and unconscious. She's gonna make one more death saving throw.
Did she succeed or fail the first one?
You don't know.
Okay, that's fair.
It is your turn again.
And none of them are
We'll do
there.
like what? Yeah, all the spiders are gone, so there's
All right, I'll
just
just
you
try
and
to
Nori.
stabilize her.
Okay, yeah. Go for it. Medicine check.
Okay. Fuck.
Okay, so the good news is you can tell that she is conscious. Or not conscious. She's alive. She's breathing. The bad news is the poison that is now that from their bites is going to kill her very shortly if you don't get her some sort of actual medical healing or magical healing.
All right.
With that, let's cut back to everybody else. With the stone golem defeated, you look around. Mannequin is nowhere to be found.
Where's Mannequin?
Did anyone see where Mannequin went? He didn't get crushed by the boulders, did he? Is it a he? They? They.
That's up to Danny.
I'm gonna go with they until I know otherwise.
They is a good choice.
Let's try that. Yeah,
Mannequin
yeah.
is nothing.
Good practice for all of us, anyway, right? Okay, so
Mannequin is a
mannequin.
mannequin.
Okay, now I'm back on the map that you guys see. Everybody make post like perception checks, but in the past.
Am I still unconscious?
Not
Yeah,
me, right?
yeah. You're not you, Danny. Yeah. Daisy is still unconscious, by the way. Okay, so Nemo, you definitely saw, as you were flying down to get Daisy, you saw somehow Mannequin got on top of this wall here. I will actually, at this point, I'm just going to turn off the there's nothing else to hide here. All that technical difficulty just to hide one little pathway down where you can see in that room. You saw them teleport up and then hop off the wall and run.
I relay that exact message to the group.
I say to Nemo, hey, you want to play Quidditch later?
I would love to, yo. Look, why do you think I got a broom? As my
People are
magic item?
dying.
All right, I'm just gonna start running that way.
Well, is there anything that any of us can do for Daisy?
I have no healing. You guys can figure it out.
I mean, at this point, Cameron, you could cast Goodberry.
I cast
It would just take
Goodberry.
like a minute for her to eat them all.
Yeah.
My voice cracked horribly there.
Each one's good enough, right?
Yeah,
One
yeah,
is
yeah.
good enough sustenance, but it's only 1 HP.
I give.
We'll say
all
as you run, Daisy, you can eat all of them. What, you get to make 10?
Yeah, 10.
10.
And you
Okay,
can-
so
you can have like a little trail mix.
yeah. As you're running, you're like eating these berries, and you can put yourself at 10 HP.
I
Oh,
wonder what percentage of trail mix has ever actually been eaten on a trail.
Gotta be low.
Unfortunately, Harshnag can't fit through here,
So
so he will have to stay
I
behind.
have a plan,
Probably don't know
Harshnag.
about it.
How
Oh,
do you
what?
feel about becoming mist?
Well, I've never been missed before.
Neither have I.
All right, come along. I'm gonna touch Harshnag and cast gaseous form so that I can finally use this spell.
Okay.
So he's slower, but he can kind of
Okay.
Up along.
Gotcha. Yeah, can come along. Okay, so
need me to put it in the chat.
Mannequin says, "Somebody help me!"
yeah. Go for it. You're pretty far away at this point, Danny.
Help!
Um,
Help!
you all can hear Mannequin's
Yeah.
voice. It seems mostly to the, I guess, to the east, if based on the map that we're looking a little bit south. You can tell that there is a pathway north and a pathway south that you guys could follow. Which way do you go?
North.
Okay. You
North is
come
wharf.
to okay. In that case, Nori's gonna make another death saving throw here. Basically, she can't become stabilized is how this is working, Danny, just so that you know the mechanics. So like even if she succeeding just means she lives another round essentially. Right,
Gotcha.
but she never gets to the 3 and stabilizes.
Okay.
But unfortunately with the 2 you can't tell where she actually is
Where
on that process.
Is she?
Where is she? She's not, no, there's no map at this point now.
Because we have potions, right?
I believe so, yeah. You come when you go north, you come
do I have
eventually
one?
to, I don't know. Do you have one in your inventory?
We got those, but I don't know if I knew how to add things to my Roll20 inventory at that point in time.
Well,
It says I have 3 greater healing potions.
Oh fuck! God damn it! Did she survive that round?
yeah, she's still alive right
Can
now.
I give her a potion?
Yeah, cool. How much health does she get?
How much is a greater healing potion?
I think 44 plus 4.
14.
14. Okay, let me go like this.
I was just not paying attention to my character sheet.
Okay, yeah, she comes alive. She still has the poison condition, but she's alive now. And I think at this point it isn't as time sensitive, so I assume at this point you can find each other. And yeah, so this is Nori.
what's up?
I think you all saw the art earlier, but I'll send it again so that you can see what she looks like. There we go. And she is the wife of the leader of the Wormblood tribe.
What's the Wormblood tribe?
Those would be the barbarians you ran into earlier.
Ooh.
Didn't we kill them?
No.
The ones we cast away.
Oh yeah, we convinced them to
leave.
That's good.
Harshnag, can Harshnag talk in gaseous form? Are you
Nope.
allowed to do that? Nope. Okay. Well, he's enjoying himself then.
How do you come out of gaseous? Oh, I guess you can't.
I just drop it and then
You got to fart.
Oh.
Wow,
Okay.
Ken, that was so funny.
Guys, I'm really actually striking out with my jokes tonight.
You should get an award.
I want to apologize to the stream, all the viewers out there. I've really been striking out, guys. I'll do better.
Hey, all one of you, and if that, you can die. That was a good joke.
yeah.
Okay. So,
I stick by my man.
do you all want to continue exploring this crack, these small like caverns almost?
Yeah,
Do
y'all
they
want to
keep
take a short
going
rest?
past the
Wait,
spider hole?
so Nori, why were you here?
She is not going to answer you on that.
Well, what? We just saved your life and you won't tell us why you're here?
I am deeply concerned that if you were in this temple and my husband was not, that means you did something terrible to him.
We just made him go back.
Yeah, we didn't kill him.
I say it with the most casualness that I can.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Guidance. Go.
Guidance.
You get a D4.
Well, she doesn't not believe you. but she definitely does not like completely trust you. But she will at least give you the basic information that she here. Hold on, let me double check I get it right. So that
Anybody who needs it can get 7 HP. I'm gonna use my rallying cry.
Oh, God
ooh,
bless you.
nice.
Oh, you're
Well,
the best.
Josh mentioned a short rest. Is that something that anyone would want, or is that not feasible?
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so she was sent by her tribe to try to seek out the wisdom of the oracle as well. And after she did not return, that was when her husband came after her.
I also give the rallying cry to her if she needs it.
Oh, hell yeah, she does.
So, what happened? You triggered the trap and then got stuck,
Yeah, pretty much.
and you've been in here for 3 days.
15 years.
Yeah, she's been in here and that hiding out there in particular for about 3 days.
Damn. Well, here's some food. You could probably use it. Wait, you have good berries, right? Or did you give them all?
I mean, Josh, how many of them did you eat? I assume all of them.
10, yeah.
Yeah, that's all my good berries.
If
right.
any food you can spare, I really would.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give her some rations, which we all have.
Yeah, of course. So, do you want to finish exploring these little caverns? Do you want to? You can't take a short rest here because Harshnag will get stuck when the spell ends. So you would have to go out to the other room, but you could do that and you could take a short rest, or you could just continue exploring if you really wanted to.
He could come to like the little room, if not
Outside in where the crack is.
Yeah.
Okay, here, let me copy Nori and add her to the group.
Guys, I have the weirdest mechanical pencil. Check out how thick this pencil is.
Damn.
Oh,
That's
holy
pretty
shit.
Wow. That's like regular pencil thickness.
Yeah, it's like the wood that's inside. I mean, the stuff that's inside the wood. It's like
Do you
the
write
same-
with wood?
Yeah, man.
Yo, man, is there wood inside all of our pencils?
Well, the wood ones.
The wood is inside the pencil? Wood? Wow.
Oh my
I'm
god!
gonna go chop a ton of wood and start writing.
Give me a break.
I'm gonna become Stephen King. Just because I'm a lumberjack.
I would love if that was your motivation.
I'm gonna chop down so many trees. I'm gonna destroy this planet in the pursuit of writing.
All right, are y'all taking a short rest?
Yeah.
Please.
I'm down.
All right, let's do it. Harshnag actually can roll some hit dice as well, I guess. What happens if I click this? Like, what does it do? Oh, shit. It literally just rolled his... I don't think he's quite going to do that. But plus... So he'll do... Our 60, 12... Plus what? That'll be 30?
Guys, I'm playing my Song of Rest, so y'all can have an additional 1d6 hit points.
I lost no health in that last battle.
All right, well, everybody except for Cameron.
Well,
1d6
sorry,
plus-
I didn't
Those
lose any health there either, but this was like
Wait, what
we had
was it,
only
Josh?
short rest between like the fight with the fire giant and this, right? Or did we long rest at some point?
You short rested there.
Okay.
It is technically the same day.
Okay. So yeah.
Josh, 1d6 plus.
I don't know if you get any.
You don't get a plus, it's just a
Yeah,
one
it's
roll.
just the d6 solid. As long as if you are healing with your own hit dice, you get an extra 1d6. All right. That was
Alright,
it.
well, hit point situation is not great over here.
I could. Do you want? I could do a healing word on
I
you.
have
If you
27 out of 69.
I can do a healing word, but it doesn't give much. It's just 1d4 plus my spellcasting, but my charisma modifier.
I
So
wouldn't worry
1d4
about it. It's
plus
okay.
4 if you want.
It's okay. I'll live.
I need a better healing spell. Oh, damn.
Yeah, you guys actually are semi lacking in the healing department. I mean, you have Dan's thing, the purple dragonite thing, and then healing word. Cameron could get some healing if he wanted to.
Goodberry.
Good berry, but also healing spirit.
Oh shit! I get all my bardic inspiration. Oh, I already have them. Okay, never mind. I always forget about these like
I can-
various other effects that I have, like as you level up. And I always need to.
No, you can't. Never mind.
Yeah.
Healing spirit, is that a spell that I would have to take?
It's up to you if you want to take it. I'm just saying it's a healing option
Oh.
you could take.
Hmm.
You don't have to.
I'll keep it in mind.
That being said, the hour goes by uneventfully. You can actually feel over the hour the entire temple continuing to warm up.
Yo, let's check on those doors.
Yeah, let's check on those doors. What do you want Nori to do? Do you want Nori to like come with you or just like hide out?
Well, if she knows what's in those tunnels or any other mappings that we might not have, I want to know about that.
She basically has gotten as far as all of you got. She was trying to figure out. She spent most of her time trying to figure out how to open to solve whatever you want to call it, that archway. Was unsuccessful. Tried looking in here for clues and got herself trapped in those caverns.
Okay.
So it's up to you. Just like, I mean, she can technically fight with her quarterstaff, but she's also incredibly squishy and could very easily die. So I'm gonna give the group that decision.
I don't want her to die.
All right, so we'll just leave her behind. She'll hang out in the temple room or where the statue room, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to move you briefly over here for 1 second while I organize. Myself, okay.
You're welcome. If you don't eat it all, I will.
The frost on the doors at this point has basically completely melted away. You could open them if you want to.
Like I want to. I don't know about you guys.
Hell yeah.
Let's open doors.
Okay.
Let's
So
break boundaries.
when you, if I go like this, boom. So you come into a room that appears to be lit by some sort of fire. You can't actually see the source of it, most likely from where you are, but because there are these huge black, like, I don't even know what to call them.
Pillars.
Well, there are the pillars that you, right, but then there's also in the center of the room these two black slabs that are about 9 feet tall. Let me pull up my notes once again, just so that I have everything.
Do they look like 2001: A Space Odyssey black
That's
slabs?
exactly what I was thinking.
No. For one, they're much larger because the 9 feet is the height, right? They're actually quite a bit longer than that, and What? Chapter 4, please. What is that? What?
A bad representation of annihilation.
Oh, bwomp. That one.
I think
Oh,
we
I
have
thought,
different memories of this sound.
I thought that
Danny, I'm
was
pretty
the
sure
Fire
you're doing the
Nation
Fire
song from
Nation
Avatar:
thing.
The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been watching that. That might be it.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
I need to watch
However, you
Annihilation
can
again.
hear. Let's see. What languages do you speak?
English.
Well, good work on that. So it appears you hear Breeze voices speaking. It sounds like primordial, but like a dialect of primordial. Down in this corner, to the bottom right. You can't understand what they're actually saying, but you can tell that there's clear just by the way that they're talking that there's somebody in charge and is giving instructions
Did you say
to other
primordial?
people. It's like primordial, but a different dialect.
So do I understand any of it? Because I know primordial.
No.
Shit.
It isn't even like understanding how Scottish people talk or something.
No, it's actually technically a completely different language, but they're heavily related. So you can recognize it as Terran.
Damn.
Let me just see what you
Frustrating.
guys can actually see here. So yeah, it's the lighting is probably a little weird for you guys because there's like this thing that you can see, and there are these tables here, these long dining tables, and they're actually so tall that you can just like walk under them, like they're like almost like those park bench things, except huge. So you could literally just like duck your head a little bit and walk under them, so you can see through them. You're over here. You're over here. They don't seem to have noticed that you're in this room. What would you all like to do?
Does anyone have comprehend language?
No.
Well, you're all in charge of however you want to organize.
That
I'm
would
just
be
spreading you
too
guys out a
easy.
little bit so that I can tell who's who right now.
They're like all the way in the bottom right.
They are, yeah, they're somewhere to the bottom right.
Okay.
I mean, if you want, you can try to move to get a view of them, right? You just,
What's like the tone of the conversation? Do they sound like they're angry?
not angry, but the one person is clearly in charge and is giving instructions, and he's serious about it. It's not a casual conversation. He's in charge of them, and he is giving them orders.
Okay.
Wait, Josh, do you have comprehend language? Were you...
I don't. I was
Oh.
wondering if anybody else did.
Thanks for nothing.
Wow.
Do these characters strike me as sinister?
Yeah.
Wait, can I use? Even though I don't understand, if I use detect thoughts, can I understand what they're thinking about?
Maybe. Let's find out.
Depends on if they're thinking images or words.
Oh God.
This is what it says.
Focus your mind.
We can focus more. You see 30 feet.
So you have to be able to see them to cast it.
Oof. I'm scared.
You initially learn the surface thoughts. Action, you can shift your attention to another creature's thoughts or attempt to probe deeper. Fail.
Oh, the target would know though.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless I shift.
I will
my...
say though, if you can get up there, you would at least be able to get, and maybe you wouldn't be able to like understand perfectly, but you would be able to get a sense of what's going on.
All right. Thing is, I don't have. I'm feeling stingy with my spell slots. Because part of me is like thinking maybe I should go invisible and try and get a look.
You could try that.
All right, you know what? Let's do it. I haven't used this spell at all. I'm gonna go invisible.
And then try to creep over.
I just want to get a view. Yeah, I'm tiny. I'm quiet. You know.
Yeah. Make a stealth check at advantage.
Okay.
You're
One
invisible.
sec.
Good thing it was at advantage.
Thank God.
Very nice. Okay, so general path. Are you like heading directly in that direction, or are you going like down and then over?
So they're bottom right, right?
There, yeah. So you have this bit of vision here. You can see this ping.
Okay.
They're directly to the right of that, essentially.
I think I'm going to sneak around this side and kind of scooch over and see if I can, because I want to keep my distance. So I'm a tiny, and then see what I can see from like around here.
Okay, go for it. You can just move your token there.
Oh, is that like a big fire?
Yeah, that's the source of light. There's this big fire, and I will say so. They don't. There's no sign that anybody's noticed you yet. If you just keep moving that way, you'll be able to.
All right, I'm
might be able to
a little bit.
It's still just like the light of the fire. Actually, it's probably. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can get with that 21. You can get that close, and you're like hiding, kind of peering behind one of the little benches. You see.
It's so small.
It is so small, but I will give you, if I go like this is the leader.
Oh,
that's really scary.
The other things that you see, you can tell are clearly earth elementals. 2 of them that are smaller, but have like hammers, clearly like for battle. 1 is just like a pure earth elemental.
Okay. And how many are there total?
There are 4 things total, 3 elementals. The one, I'll just tell you, they're a Dao. They're a type of genie.
Type of genie. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. My first wish is for unlimited wishes. My second, to understand my destiny.
Important thing. The thing that that they're looking at is the giant axe from the frost giant statue.
My third, for the genie to be free from its life.
Wait, so it's just the axe, right? Because the statue wasn't holding anything?
So, yeah. So they've taken the axe from the statue and they've found a way to get it into this room.
So, Sean, what's the deal with the genies? Do genies of different types not like each other?
It depends. Dao are definitely on the more evil side of things, so they don't get along super well with the other kinds of genies.
So, like, if I were to go and be like, "Yo, my dad was a genie," and like,
yeah, probably
my
not.
Patron's a genie. What's up?
They'd certainly be interested, but I can't promise they would be friendly.
All right, I'm just gonna not do that.
So, would I assume that like these guys are aggressive if they were to see me, or would I not know that kind of thing?
Make an insight check. They seem tense, and the Dao in particular has this veneer of almost disgust to him. If they saw you, they would almost certainly be aggressive.
Okay,
unless you had a really good explanation for being here.
Yeah, like if they're like made of stone, part of me is like really tempted to just place a big shatter, but like it's so not worth it. All right, I'm gonna sneak. Can I like do a lap around the room to see if there's anything else of interest?
Yeah, sure, go for it. So you can just kind of move your token down and around. I'll even it. Well, doesn't help. Well, so really quick, what I'll do for all of you is I'll just so you can get based on, because I assume Daisy will kind of give a layout of the room.
Yeah, my plan was to go back and kind of just explain what I saw.
Explain. So I will go like this. You should be able to just like see everything now.
Oh yeah. All right, I'll go back.
Then when we actually get to combat, I'll turn it back on so that you guys actually have like line of sight and stuff, because you might want to use that.
I'm assuming like that wasn't an hour, right?
Oh no, that was that was a minute max.
I'll go back and I'll like psst, like out of the shadows, like, and I'll just kind of explain what I'm seeing. Tell them about the axe, you know.
And remember, you're like far enough away that like even talking at like not at a pure whisper, like they probably can't hear you because it is legitimately what
All right, so I talk in a normal
200 feet away from you, right? Like, so yeah, you don't have to right now. You don't have to worry about being stealthy.
So yeah, what do you guys think? There's the axe. I feel like we got to put that and bring it to the statue, but for some reason they're very tense about the whole thing. They look tense and aggressive.
It look like they're doing with the axe.
Right now, they're just standing over it and sort of inspecting it and talking about it. They're not actually doing anything.
I can't tell if they know. Like, can I tell if they know that it belongs to that statue?
Oh, for sure. They definitely. You would know that it was them probably because if you had any knowledge of Dao and genies in general, they basically the only way that they would be able to get it in here is through some sort of magical means because the door was frosted shut. But Earth genies have the ability to tunnel underground and not disturb the stone and rock, right? So they almost certainly are the people that actually moved the axe themselves. So they know where it belongs.
All right.
What's the plan?
What is the thing there around?
That's the
Just
axe. It's weird art, but that's the axe.
Oh. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it's drawn like that.
Okay.
Well,
It looks like it's like maybe like supposed to be broken in two pieces or something. I don't know. But that's the axe. Trust me.
How is everybody feeling?
I am like a bit under
Good to
half.
go.
I'm
Genie's-
perfect health.
I have
As
one
I've heard her
shield left.
jerks. So-
Honestly, I'm a little shaky when it comes to big rock things right now. Not feeling great about that.
Well, I feel fine.
Same.
Harshnag
try.
is, I will just tell you, is that, I don't know if you can see his HP, he's at 121 right now after the hit dice he spent.
Okay.
He unfortunately did not have all of his because he took damage before the last short rest.
Well, let's be honest with ourselves, guys. Is this gonna result in a fight? Should we just leave this whole building?
You don't have to be honest with yourselves. I'll tell you, probably yes, unless you have some brilliant idea.
So I feel like that axe is something we should try and obtain if we're trying to.
I just want to know what they're trying to do with it.
If you wait long enough,
You can follow
Like, I'd almost want to just stealthily tail them
Yeah.
for a little while. They might.
Okay.
Well, also, if they phase into the earth, though, then we might lose them and not be able to find them again, which is an issue.
That's true, yeah.
It's tricky.
Time may be of the essence. If it's not, I would say like we could come back tomorrow after we rest.
Why is time of the
But-
essence?
In case they like burrow away somewhere.
Oh.
But I'm at full everything.
I'm fully strong. I'm good to go.
Yeah, I mean my health is fine now.
I guess my question, the question that you all should maybe think about is why do you think this axe is important? That will, if you come up with an answer for that, maybe that will inform what you think you should do here.
My guess is that if all the statues have their weapons, the gate will open.
Okay.
I
And then why are they bringing it with them?
But then why did they take it?
Yeah.
Maybe they don't want the gate to open.
But why wouldn't they just destroy it or hide it?
Maybe they.
Does anybody have
destroy
detect
that.
motive?
Detect what?
Detect motives? Is that a spell?
It was in earlier editions. I don't know if it's a thing now.
Josh knows all about Pathfinder.
Protect Emotive, I think, is earlier. It's an earlier edition spell for sure, but it is not in here. I will actually give you. What did you roll?
Harshnag, what do you
Josh?
think?
Yeah, we'll go to Harshnag in a second. Well, hold on. A 15. I I will add this detail for you. Earth elementals have an ability that makes it so that they do double damage to objects and structures. Harshnag unfortunately has no information. He's useless here. He's very cool and he hits things really
Harshnag.
hard, but he is fairly divorced from giant culture. Being a frost giant that is not involved with other frost giants is actually opposes them. So he doesn't know anything. He knows more about human culture than giant culture.
Well,
so you said they have double damage to
From my
objects.
studies,
They
I
do
heard
double
that
damage to
Earth-
objects and structures.
Okay, so either these people or these genies are trying to destroy things in the temple, maybe? I'm trying to just think of some kind of motivation they would have.
Maybe they don't want us to get to the oracle so that we don't find out the truth.
Oh, maybe they're trying to destroy it with the axe.
They're maybe trying to destroy the axe to prevent the portal. They might have an agenda against giants. I'm not sure if Breeze would know anything about that, since one of them's a djinn.
I don't know.
Make
What I know from my studies that
whatever your best knowledge skill is. So history, arcana, or religion, at advantage, I'll say. Because it's kind of all three of those things, and also it's you like you said, you've done some research,
I'll
right?
go with history.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay. One moment. Let's see what I can do here.
Oh,
War
shit.
dump. Let's go.
He's dead. He's back. Resurrected from the grave.
So here's an important. Okay, so one thing that you would know about genies is that basically their entire society is dependent on this idea of rule or be ruled. So oftentimes genies will have essentially slaves of their own, and they find that to be basically a measure of one's own importance. Here it says 100 flattering voices are music to a genie's ears, while 200 mortal slaves prostrated at its feet are proof that it is lord and master. So genies view slaves as living property, and a genie without property amounts to nothing. As a result, many genies actually treasure their slaves, treating them as honored members of their households. But on the other hand of that, genies are the different kinds of genies are basically different levels of greedy. In particular, Tao, the one that you're looking at right now, they are the most greedy, and even though they hate being forced into servitude themselves, which will happen to genies, you know the legends at this point, everybody, right? They hate it the most, but they are also the easiest to manipulate into those positions because they are so greedy.
Would I know anything about how a genie ends up trapped in a bottle?
Oftentimes either by a very powerful wizard. Those are basically the only mortals that will do it. Wizards, warlocks, those kinds of people, mostly wizards. Or some power even higher than what a genie would be. So we're talking celestials,
Or
we're talking
mannequins.
devils, demons, those
So,
kinds of things.
Mannequins.
Dragons?
So you said there's like
Mannequins.
earth elementals, there's a earth genie, a Tao.
Yeah. Here, I'll give you the types are. So Tao are the earth. Here, let me just see if I go like this, if they all come up.
Yeah.
Would dragons ever enslave one?
It depends on the kind of dragon. A genie, or genie, I actually don't know how it's pronounced, but instead of spelled the way that you're thinking of spelling it, spelled DJINNI, would be the air one. So that would be the one that you're related to. And they're the most aristocratic, the most personable, that kind of thing. Let's see. What are the fire
ones are Efreeti.
Freedy, yeah. They're also generally evil, but they're a bit smarter than the Tao. And then
The cold ones are Marie.
Yeah.
I have it listed on my thing.
Yeah. And they are kind of more in the middle. If you can see the art of them, they're pretty weird. I don't know if you have that. I'm working on getting it here myself.
But I don't really know what to do right now. We could try.
Yeah. What was the original question? Why did you originally roll for that? What was the information you were looking for?
I was just trying to figure out what they're doing here and like if anything that I would know about genies would help.
Like dragons and giants are enemies. Are genies and giants enemies, or could?
Oh yeah.
genies-
Yeah. What do they think about giants? Stuff like that.
Pretty neutral.
Not really seeing anything.
Not yeah.
We could potentially offer ourselves up in servitude to the Tao, and he'll probably just happily let us serve him.
I would
And
love
we could
to
see
do
what's
that.
going to happen. That would be one
Risky, but
possible
could be
course of
cool.
action.
It sounds kookier than just going into battle. I like it.
I mean, we could just attack them, but I don't really know. I also don't know how
cool if
strong
we
they are.
can figure out what they're planning to do.
Like, my power is kind of coming from a genie. So that says to me that a genie is probably a lot stronger than we are. But I don't know if that's actually true.
So okay. So important thing that you would also know, especially with that natural 20, your power most likely comes from a noble genie versus just a regular genie. Noble genies are the ones that can like actually grant wishes, those kinds of things. So that would be your patron. Normal genies are certainly powerful. But you're not about to face off with somebody that is at the power level of your patron, basically. You're not.
So there's
I'll even tell you right now what the natural 20, the Tao that you're looking at is CR 11.
All right. Well, this could be a tough fight if we try to take him on. There are stronger and less strong genies, and this is not like the strongest in the world. But it could be difficult if we try to just take him on. So
I'm down for whatever.
You know, if this is gonna end in a battle, let's just bite the bullet and just get it over with. Let's just start going.
Huzzah.
it just means
I
we
mean-
won't find out why they're here.
Okay, I mean, if
Well,
we
we can
want to
always
try
talk
that
to them anyway.
tactic, let's do it.
I like the idea of like giving ourselves to servitude to try and get an insider look as to like what they're doing.
Okay.
But would they like buy that if we just like go up to them and be like, "Hey,
The Tao aren't known to be the smartest of the genies.
Yeah.
Maybe not all of us go. I don't
How
know.
about just Breeze goes?
Sure.
You want to go for it?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
I can get out in a pinch if I need to. So
Yeah.
I'm still invisible if you want some backup without them knowing that I'm there."
yeah, if you want to just like stay close.
Like I'll tag along with you, like keep a little bit of distance just in case things get hairy.
How tall are the ceilings here?
About 100 feet high.
Okay, I'll go
Nice.
up pretty high and I'll hide around a corner on my broom.
Okay.
Pretty high up.
You can position it yourself wherever in the room that you think is best.
So like sit behind you.
Maybe I'll go. Is this little thing right here just a recess in the
That is
wall?
where actually there would be room for another sconce with for a torch, but that one is currently not lit.
I'm just gonna hang out over here.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna
Where
kinda-
do you want Harshnag? Harshnag is not the stealthiest.
Maybe Harshnag stays back.
He'll just stay back here. Yeah, he'll hide behind this pillar.
Sure.
Mannequin and Tony, you are welcome to position yourself wherever, as long as it's not. If it's too close, I will yell at you. But
I'm gonna fly all the way around the room, like, and then down to the opposite sconce.
gotcha. So like there, cool.
I'm gonna
Um,
be back here. Spooked.
Okay. So Breeze, you approach.
Yeah.
They all immediately like whip around, and the different elementals start walking towards you, like ready to fight. But the
Yeah.
Tao says something once again in Terran that you don't understand, and then will step forward.
I don't know if they can understand me either, but I'm just gonna hold my hands up, and I guess I'll say in primordial with the hopes they understand that. I'm just gonna say, "Oh, great and powerful Tao, I have heard legends of your glory from my home as the descendants of genies. I have come to offer myself in your servitude to aid you on your quest."
Just go ahead and open up with a persuasion check. Let's see what we got. Well,
And
I
I'm
guess
gonna-
deception. Deception.
I'm gonna guidance myself for
Okay.
this.
Can I give you a bardic inspiration die, or is it too late to do that?
Yeah, you can have done that. You guys were formulating a plan.
Take it. Have it.
All right, got it. But I rolled well.
Ooh, 80.
Yeah, you were. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna need the D4.
The Tao gives sort of a confident chuckle and then says something along the lines of like, basically amounting to like, the children of genies and their daddy issues, essentially. Very well. This is all in primordial, by the way. Very well. Maybe you have something that you can add to the situation. You can prove your loyalty. We are looking for a way to destroy this artifact here. Motioning to the axe. The problem is every time we touch it, the whole building begins to shake, as if it's all going to come down. You hear there's some sort of magical enchantment.
And what? All right, so I guess I'll take a few minutes and I can try and figure out what sort of magic it is with detect magic.
It is, I guess it would be abjuration.
Actually, I can do one better than that. I can actually identify the thing.
Oh, yeah, ping identify for me just so I know exactly what you got. One object you must touch. Okay, pretty simple. So there are two things. One, if any of the statues or the weapons are destroyed, the temple will collapse. So that's the abjuration part. The other part is that if you touch the weapon of one of the types of giants to the rune of that corresponding giant type. So in this case, because this is from the frost giant rune on that archway, it will open the archway and open the portal into whatever lies beyond.
Wait, so can we just skip this whole shit and just go out and then?
If you can get yourself out of this situation, then yeah.
So why did you bring it into this room, and what was the point of that?
That is none of your business.
Well, I'm just trying to fully understand the situation, because if you're just trying to destroy it, why not destroy it where in the other room? I'm just confused. I know not the depth of your intellect and planning.
Well, originally we brought it in here hoping that it being outside of that room would not trigger the abjuration magic, but clearly that isn't the case.
Yes, clearly. This is a difficult situation.
Well, any ideas?
Let me think for a second. I have some other, perhaps, magical spells I can use to try and figure out what to do. So I'm going to cast... I don't know who's the smartest of the rest of you, but I'm going to cast message and speak in common.
Okay.
And I'm going to kind of whisper it, like make it seem like I'm like doing some sort of incantation, and be like, so they want to destroy the thing so that I don't know why, but they want to destroy the weapon. And if they do, the temple's going to collapse. But and I'll say it to Tony.
Okay. And do I get a message back? Is that how the
Yeah,
spell
you can
works?
respond.
You can respond to this message.
I'll say, do you know why they're trying to destroy it?
And I guess I cast message again and be like, I don't know why. And if we
At this
touch...
point, the genie, the Tao, is looking semi-curiously.
Well, it took me 10 minutes to cast Identify, so I
That's
feel like
true.
it's
Yeah, there was
plausible.
like this awkward, like
There's like some
period.
awkwardness as I'm sitting here for like 20 minutes just like doing stuff. And I'll just keep casting message and just be like, yeah, if we touch one of the weapons to the runes, then it'll open the gateway. But my best guess is that if they destroy one of the weapons, that the gateway will not work. That's the only thing I can really think of.
All right. Signal if you want us to make a move on these guys.
This I'll make it clear. I'll send another message. I'll make it clear if that's what I want to do. So, I'm gonna say, if you want this destroyed, but you don't want to be in the temple when it collapses, I would be willing to sacrifice myself for your great cause. I believe I can destroy this item, but if you guys want to clear out, and then I can destroy it, and the temple will collapse on me, but you will be safe. I don't know if they're gonna buy that, but that's what I got.
I'm gonna say, yeah, okay. The DC is not going to be all that bad because you did do really well in the previous deception check, but I am going to have you make one more check because that's a big that's a big jump in trust.
Yes, it is. I will make another roll, and I have guidance. I'll guidance myself. I still have the.
And you also have a bardic inspiration die.
All right. And then I'll use my bardic inspiration, and I'll use the guidance plus.
Yeah.
For why not?
Okay, so 18 total. Kind of looks you up and down, and it's less that they trust you and more that it's amusing, if anything. But they say, all right, you've got it. We're going to clear out. How long do you think it's going to take you?
I'm not sure. As you can see, my spell casting takes a long time. So
you have 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, we come back in, and if this temple isn't brought to the ground in 15 minutes, we will come in, we will find you, and you will regret you were ever born.
Oh, I already do, I assure you. But sounds like a plan.
And then they start heading out. Mannequin and Harshnag, you see them coming, and you like do the thing where you like rotate around the pillar as they go out, and they leave.
Okay.
Go whatever you've got, but then it is already 10 o'clock, so we'll call it, and we'll have to pick this up next time.
All right, we can just pick it up next time.
Okay. What a situation we've got.
It's stressful.
That was
Worst
a
case
cool
scenario,
session, though, I think.
Yeah, worst case scenario, we just have to fight them, but this way maybe we can do some other stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so we will pick this up next Wednesday at 6:45. That was I liked that Indiana Jones encounter. That was a fun time, I think.
Oh yeah, that was
Danny fought some spiders by himself. We were all over the place this session. The action's starting to pick up.
Oh,
Yeah, I like that.
Reminder to anything backstory wise that you want to work on and send to me at any point.
Oh yeah, I never did that.
I really
Dan,
gotta meditate on that.
Dan upped the ante a little bit. He sent me a multiple choice, where I had to roll a d6 to decide elements of his backstory. So that's pretty crazy. So no pressure, but
They were all great options.
So just so you know,
yeah,
the only viable one.
it definitely
be better.
There were 2 or 3 that I was like, okay, yeah, I can make these work. But then I was like, no, I gotta roll the die. But luckily, it was one of the ones that I liked more. So
I was really hoping it was 6, which is it's always Christmas.
yeah, yeah. It was a good time. So yeah, if you have anything, send it my way, and we'll talk, and we'll start planning for the future. But you be prepared next session to, I guess, get a lot of information, because it sounds like you have your way in to see this oracle, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, all right, I'm gonna get off. You all have